Welcome back, Pokefans, to a brand new playthrough of another Spanish fan game called Pokemon Jazmin. So this is also translated by the man Ryzen. So again, the download link and stuff will lead you to his YouTube page where you'll be able to get the actual download. It's not fully finished yet. It's only a beta, so it's not going to be a full game, but it does look quite impressive, so we're gonna give it a play. So let's jump into new game. Okay, just the controls. Ahem. A-E-I-O-U. Calm down, Mimosa. Practice a little bit. Good morning, sweetheart. I'm Professor Mimosa. Shh. Remember, I don't like you calling me mum while I'm working. Okay, so the professor's your mum. We've talked about it for years, but the day has finally come. It's time for me to give you your first Pokemon. I need to write an article, and you and your friends' help comes in handy to gather information. First of all, I'm forced to fill out a very boring document with your data. Let's do it together, come on. First question. Are you a boy or a girl? To be honest, I like the look of both of them, but I think we're going to go the boy. Are you sure? I mean, if you're our mum, you should know. Moving on, what is your name? Obviously, we'll just be what we normally are, which is Pokehacks. Very well, Pokehacks, my son. The time has come. Your own Pokemon legend is about to begin. You will live exciting adventures and have difficult times. You'll meet people who will help you and people who will try to mess you up. But all of that will make you grow as a person. I expect great things from you, Pokehacks. Well, it looks like the essay went pretty well. Now we just have to wake up Pokehacks and tell him. How long have you been there? Shame on you. Come on, you heard me. Go to your friend Dante's house. I'm going to give you your first Pokemon. And if you tell him any of this, you'll be hearing about it. Okay. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. Oh no, that's just the way it is. So bag save. Okay, that's settings. Okay, that's how we run. Can we grab this item? Okay, we got a map, which goes into our bag. Forge City. Okay. So these are obviously. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I'm confused. I thought it would blur out where you couldn't get to, but apparently not. Okay then. I mean, I like the look of our bedroom. Bit weird if we're sharing a room with our mum though. Okay, so head to friend's house, I think they said. Most of the scientific advances in recent years have been made by Topaz, a friend of Professor Mimosa. The PC, for example, is one of them. Just steal a Pokemon beforehand. Nope. I'm Professor Mimosa's assistant. Since she is always on adventure, she has me here doing all the work. Chiseltown. I'm playing hide and seek with my siblings. Do you want to play with us? Talk to our older sister if you want to play. Yeah, and I'll tell her where you're hiding. Ooh, what's this? How to read a book. The most important thing is that with the arrows you can turn the pages. Pressing X or escape closes the book. Okay, it doesn't go. Ah, the books, how I love them. I could spend my life reading them. Does that mean in this game you have to read books or... Oh, nice Arceus statue. Let's head on in here. It's lucky that your mother's going to give a Pokemon to my Dante and you, but come and visit us from time to time. We mothers are lonely too. I like the clock as well, how it moves. That's pretty cool. So far it looks stunning. Adventure begins today. Zorua. Oh, you got Hisuian. Pokeax's mother will give each of us a Pokemon and we can go all over the region proving that we're the best. What is this I feel in my chest? Is it the thrill of adventure? Oh, hello Pokeax, I didn't see you. How long have you been standing there? I'm sorry. I can't believe it's going to happen today. I'm pretty nervous. We've known each other all our lives and we haven't talked about this yet, but I have a confession to make. I'm bored. I'm incapable of doing something without mastering it in a short time. Everything I saw as a novice at, I'll become an expert soon after. Every goal I set for myself turns out to be much closer than I thought. But that changed when a small Zorua appeared in front of me. I had never thought about becoming a trainer. It seemed so far away even for me. If Pokemon like him approach me, maybe it means I'm also talented with Pokemon. If that's true, why not try to become a Pokemon trainer? Why not challenge the gym leaders and get the title of the strongest in Ecclesia? And such a feat could not be accomplished in a short time, could it? I've talked too much, I apologise again. I said I was nervous. We should go to your mother's laboratory as soon as possible. She'll be waiting for us. See you there. Right, let's read this. And the fearsome dragons were approaching the city with great speed. They seemed angry. Those humans disturbed the eternal calm of the ancient dragons. The people fled in terror, trying to save themselves. When everything seemed lost, a sound began to be heard. A dull whistle like a bird going against the wind, accompanied by a high-pitched laugh. The citizens raised their heads and couldn't believe it. A boy riding a Flygon, laughing as he sped towards the dragons. Seeing him, the dragons stopped. The boy did the same. Suddenly, all of them began to smile. Some even hovered around the kid. To this day, it's still not known what happened in that talk, but the villagers rewarded the boy for what happened. Okay, wonder who they're referring to there. Okay, so we'll head on down and go back to the lab. We can kind of explore the town later on. I'd like two of us to take this step together. Are you ready? What do you say? Should we go in now? Let's go inside then. Hehe, I'm very excited to be able to give you your first Pokemon. Being a trainer is not very fashionable in this day and age. Professor, I'm looking forward to meeting my new partner, but I need to ask, why now? There are not many trainers left in Ecclesia. Why motivate us to become trainers now? You see, Dante, being a scientist is not the only thing I do. I'm also an important journalist. Our King Dioro changed the world. He defeated the evil that plagued Ecclesia and ushered in a new era. But things don't go from horribly wrong to incredibly right overnight. What else has changed in the world that we don't know about? Will the inhabitants of Ecclesia think the same way? Will everyone be happy with the change? I need you to travel around the region and find all this out. Then I'll be able to write an amazing article. Besides, I know you two had wanted to be trainers for a long time, so I came up with this wonderful idea to kill two birds with one stone. So, shall we start now? I can't wait either. We're very lively, eh? I like it. Let's begin then. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! One of these cute Pokemon will be your partner. Isn't it exciting? Have you decided who's going to be first? I think the first should be you, Pokeax. After all, it is your mother who's going to give us this opportunity. I think it is the right thing to do. If you've decided then, let there be no more talk. Pokeax, my son, you'll be first. Which of these three Pokemon do you prefer? To be honest, all three of them look cute. I mean, I'd probably be erring towards the water or grass type. But I quite like the turtle, so yeah, we'll go right. This is Turtrock, the rock turtle Pokemon. They're very protective but do not like to fight. That's why they try to look tougher than they are. Yeah, we'll go with that. Perfect, good choice. And you, Dante? Which Pokemon do you want to be your starter? I think I'll stick with Flameco. Well, we're done. How nice, the first steps of youth in an adventure. Simply fascinating. Pokeax, I can't imagine anyone better to start this off with. You're the only person I've ever been friends with. Would you do me the honour of taking the first step in our adventure, becoming my rival? Okay. Customary rival battle. Right. Zorua. I like the look of this UI as well. Looks really neat. Okay, we'll go for a leafage. Don't think we're very fast. That did a decent chunk of damage there. Okay, down goes the Zorua. Takes us up to level 6. And Flamico. Okay, I don't think we're really meant to win this battle. Like we don't stand any chance. Wow, looks like I've won. Wow, that was unbelievably awesome. I had nothing more to say to you. The first step of your adventure should be the Jimmy Polished City. But leaving the island so soon? It's time for you to leave the nest. As the mother of Pokédex, I couldn't be more proud. I'm sure your mother would think the same. I'll give you a couple of starter items to start your adventure. Right, so we've got Pokeballs, potions. In addition to the Pokédex, here's a neat experience share. Creations of my friend Topaz that I'm sure you will find useful. Pokédex, if we want to cross the sea and get to Polished City, we have to take a boat in Claytown. I think I'd better meet you there. Good luck. Okay then. Carrying on forward. Let's have a look at our little Turtle Rock. It's just pure grass type. Got overgrows and abilities, so pretty standard really. Very, very slow though. Okay, so let's see what else we can find. I'm playing hide and seek, my brothers. Do you want to play with us? Excellent, if you find them all, come and let me know and I'll give you a reward. Okay, well, we know where the one is. Dante and you are leaving town now. I'm envious. I will have to strive to be next. My son's a hopeless case. Could you take him along on your adventures so that he matures a little? No. There's clearly something in that garbage can. Your mother's a great woman, kid. She's got more guts than most men I've ever met. These flowers smell so good, I could smell them all day long. Right then, let's head in here. The neighbours' kids are running around other people's houses all day. Sometimes I get a little tired of it. Well, you found me, you're very good at this. Okay, so I think there's 2 more. If they're going to be playing at my house, they could at least play with me. Okay. I'm assuming this will be one as well. This island's home to the best water Pokemon in all of Ecclesia. My brother lives in Claytown, he thinks he can fish better than me. He's going to find out. I thought there might have been something down here, but there's not. Okay. Did we? Yeah, we did talk to you. She talked about the flowers. Revered be our god Arceus. Revered be our saviour. Okay. Nothing down there then. Your mother's a great woman, kid. She's got more guts than most men I've ever met. Yeah, the other siblings moved. Don't know if we spoke to these. Oh yeah, this is Dante's house. Could be hiding in here. No. So, where is this last sibling? Oh, up there, that was it. Why are you found me? You're very good at this. Talk to the older sister and tell her about it. What do we get for chasing them all down? You're very good at this. I'll give you a gift for doing it so quickly. Soup potion. No, it's not too bad. Route 1. So I'm not 100% sure if there's like what sort of new forms and stuff are in it, or if it's because I know like Armoni was just pure Fakemons, but this has obviously got normal Pokemon in. Growl's a little bit annoying. It's gonna take another leafage now then. Might take us up to level 7. Just missing off. If you get close to these slopes, you can easily jump over them. I'll show you. I'll go back up on my own, because if you look at me, you'll make me feel ashamed. So I'm curious what Pokemon you can find. Oh, okay. That's different. A normal flying sentry. To be fair, sentry could be flying because it's got them like little wings. So let's try and catch this. So we've caught it. Pokemon Explorador. Let's have a look at what ability it has. It's got Technician, okay. That's pretty good. Good ability, really. We'll check another couple encounters, see if there's anything else. So Scatterbug, we're not really bothered about. We'll do 2 more. Another Scatterbug, which again we're not bothered about. And last one is Squovy. Okay, so we'll just run away from that. Oh, Shinx. They say that in one of these rocks there is a hidden treasure. I'll be the first to find it. Is it by any chance that Pokeball? I'm assuming so. Alright, let's talk to this guy on the bench. In a class here, the Pokemon are stronger than normal. Don't discard a Scatterbug just because it seems weak to you. Oh, so they must have done some like rebalancing there. I'm going to be the strongest trainer in the region. Okay, Youngster 1, Grubbin. Yeah, we're going to have to stay in because a little bit too weak. And down it goes. And Bellsprout will stay in. I don't think this is resisted. And there we go. So this is definitely going to be a grass rock Pokemon, isn't it? I wonder if the XP share is like the old XP share. Huh? Oh, okay. It's a little bit like it was in that Opalo where you have to turn it on. For this weather I just want to sit here and enjoy nature, but lately with this heat you can't leave the house without a parasol. Let's grab this item, which is a potion. And then we can continue on up. Which leads us to Claytown. Oh, here's Dante. Claytown. You know what? This is the farthest I've ever been from home. The thought of leaving the island for the first time gives me chills. Looks like some guys dressed as Clergy are going to give a talk next to the Arceus statue. He has come all the way to the guard. I hope nothing bad happens. A Clergy talk, eh? It's been a long time since they'd visited the island. But that does not concern us. Trifles like this should not disturb the beginning of our adventure. I beg your pardon, do you want to go and see what they say? It pains me deeply to say this, but my adventure cannot stop here. I hope to see you soon. Okay, is this the Pokemon Center? Looks quite nice. And inside, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here we offer our prayers and thanks to our God. Let me hear your prayers, child. Do you want to stay and pray for the recovery of your Pokemon? So it's not your traditional way. Come on, tell me about it. What ails you? Oh, Father, I don't even know where to start. So the Pokemon Center is more like a religious place. I'm the letter carrier. Do I have a package for you? Okay. Well, that's different. That is well different. It's said that under the seas of Ecclesia is hidden a great treasure. It'd be nice to get to see it someday. Money, fame, power. The man who proclaimed himself the king of the seas had it all. It's said that its great treasure is hidden under the seas. Here, so you can try and find it too. Okay, super odd straight off the bat. I'm tired looking for it. May choke the ruffian who finds it. Let's deliver coral wine, following the sea breeze, riding the waves. Traversing the salty depths, the joyful sun of dawn, drawing circles in the sky, the birds go. Goodbye to the people, to my old city, let's all sing with a gift while the ship sets sail. Silver and gold waves create a salty vapour, the sails will take us to the end of the sea. Okay. Doesn't really make much sense to me, but might to someone. My brother resides in Chiseltown. He thinks he knows how to fish better than me. He has no idea. We could probably do with going back to the original town and fishing from there, seeing if there's any cool water Pokemon. Oh, you're in bed. Oh, Nathan Fillion, you really know how to train Pokemon. Seems it's woman fast asleep. And there's us just like stalking them. Right, we've got an Oranberry. I'll take that. There's an inn. Okay, we can buy items. We can buy soup potions and revive straight off the bat. I'll buy one of them. I'll get 5 repels. I'll get 3 antidotes. And 3 paralyzed heals. And get. We don't really need any of them. Can buy some of them now. And then I'll buy 2 great balls just in case we find anything really good. And that's all of our money gone. What? You have to pay to rest. I'm having a blind date with this man, but he's very boring. He keeps talking about fishing. That's not the best part of it. All Pokemon are not like the same hook. Understanding one's preference is the main job of a good fisherman. Watch out, Lucario's plus 18 erotic images when turning the page. Okay. So there's nothing actually up here. Taking a nap has been incredible. Here, you've caught me being generous. Okay, soup potion's kind of worth it. I'll take that. The Dogma faction seems dangerous and that's why they sent me here, but it seems they're just small-time preachers. Right then, let's see what's going on here. Inhabitants of Ecclesia, girls and boys, you've been deceived. What you know about the past is not true. They are pure lies that King Dioro and his company have spread around our homes. Do you want to know the truth? We, the Dogma faction, know the truth. Our priest has predicted it. He watches our movements through the eye we all have. Soon our Saviour will come and guide us all to a new stage of humanity, where those of us who know the only truth can be happy. That's nonsense. To insult our king is to insult our people. You're all deluded. These statues of Arceus prove that you are not interested in knowing the truth. We should destroy it. I see. So you're also against us. Your defeat will serve as an example to all these infidels. Okay. Jumping into a well, bad guy battle straight away. Dogma Acolyte Andrea. Ooh, Pidov's now flying grass. Okay, that's different. And we miss a rock blast. You gotta love it when that happens. Right, we would have probably took that out without that growl drop. One more should do that. And that was your only Pokemon. This means nothing. Our defeat here will not change the fate of the inhabitants of Ecclesia, but you don't have to worry, our God is gracious. If you accept our truth, you too can be saved. Alright. So, it looks like the game's heavy on religion, I suppose. Did we go in here? I'm not sure if we did. Yeah, we did, because he told us about the fishing. You hold on, I'll go first. But I want to ride too. They left me with the grandchildren again. At least they're not too heavy. So much fun to play in the park. So where do we actually go? Little bit confused. It's not that way. I feel like I'm being really stupid. Oh, there we go. No? Oh yeah, that's it, we have to get the boat. So, let's just check these rocks. Oh, we got pearl. What happened to the graphic? Because it's gone 807. Right, we'll see if we can find anything using the rod. Ooh, Mantite's not bad. But we'll skip that. We'll do another 2. And then what I'll do is I'll zoom back to our hometown and see if there's anything cool that you can find there as well. So another Mantite. Oh, didn't work that time. Okay, it looks like it's just Mantite that spawn here then. So I'll run back to the hometown and then I'll surf fish up there. Okay, so we're back. There wasn't anything really that great. I did catch a Poliwag. And then the only other thing I saw was Wishy Washy, I think it was. So we'll just carry on. So, other side of Claytown. See if we can find anything here. So this must be another Pokemon Center. So yeah, they're all like places of worship. My dream was to be able to join the guard, but I'm still too weak. I came here to seek comfort, but who am I kidding? I'm not cut out for this. I'm sure you can use this much better than I can. Okay, Aerial Ace. That will actually be quite good for Sentry, because I'm pretty sure it's 60 base power, so it'd become 90. which is pretty... oh, it can't learn it anyway, never mind. Maybe when it evolves. So it doesn't look like there's anything else in here, no. Alright, got a dude playing music, and that blonde hair that blinds me. And that empty stare that leaves me speechless. Sorry, I just saw an amazing person, I was inspired. There's not much else on this side. Do you like fishing? You're a wise man. Get out of my house right now. Okay. I thought you might give us something, but clearly not. That leads us to the same place. We'll go in here first. Hardly anyone passes through this area anymore. Those of us who live around here feel very lonely. I wouldn't say it's quite a quiet town, really. I'm very sorry, applicant. I'm afraid that only trains with a special ticket can advance here. It could be very dangerous. Okay, just throws us back, so we've got to go to the right. And Route 2 has a house. Hint for trainers, some Pokemon only come out during the day and others come out at night. Variety is the virtue. For greater comfort, there are signs on the routes that show all the options. Ah, okay. Some days you just want to lie in bed and have a warm drink, don't you? I recently planted some tomatoes. It's strange because on the outside they look like normal tomatoes, but instead inside they look brown. They're smooth and fresh and for some reason strangely addictive. In other regions like Isui, they are afraid of Pokemon. Of course, Nicholas here, we learned to live with them a long time ago. It never hurts to protect yourself. A cautious person is worth double. Ooh, okay. It's not a bad TM to get. Right then. So, there we go. We can see all the Pokemon. Doesn't look like there's anything new on there. So you know what, actually, we'll end the episode here. Nice, easy start. And then next episode we'll continue along Route 2. And I suppose make our way to the first gym. We've already met like sort of the bad people, I assume. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. Game looks stunning, as all these Spanish fan games normally do. And yeah, looking forward to getting into it. So thank you everyone for watching, and hope to see you all next time.